caught me guilty, taking the pieces of you. That night you took flight.
Hi Lianne, thank you very much for welcoming us with PUREchannel in your hotel room, which is quite beautiful. You've just been playing yesterday in Paris. That's why you're here.
Yeah.
First thing is, how did you felt it? How was it for you? Because the audience was pretty crazy about it.
Well, they seemed to enjoy themselves, which is what I wanted. And I had a lovely time on stage, and everyone was really welcoming. So.
I'd like to introduce how we're going to talk about that record. With that is that you have your own originality, but you bring us in many genres and many grooves on that EP.
I'm really happy that you said that. That's what I wanted to do with any release of a body of work. Because I like so many different types of music. I wanted to not just I've forgotten the word. Like just not to just stick to one thing, just because I like a lot of things and I wanted to express myself in a variety of sonic ways.
So, was it all the influences and the music you love that you tried to put in those different?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so. I mean, all the songs were written just on guitar.
Yeah.
And then when you come to recording, then you see what the song feels like it wants. So it just turned out that some of them are a bit more groovy. But yeah, I mean, I wanted it to be sort of satisfying. So I hope that I've achieved that.
You worked also with the different producers.
Two different ones on this.
Yeah. Was it a way to pick up the good one for the whole record, or was it just because you wanted to try different directions?
Well, they're two people I've been working with for a number of years, like 2 years maybe, and I've written songs with both of them.
Yeah.
And I had been working with both of them at the same time, just to develop and try and establish a sound and my style, and just try and make some strong songs. So when it came to deciding what would go on the EP, it just seemed to call out that it was those songs, and yeah, I don't know, it's all very collaborative and friendly.
They make you do things you wouldn't think about, and
that's the beauty of being in the studio. I find it a lot of fun. So with Final Form particularly, it was just a chance to just go wild and do things that I've always wanted to do, because I like I said, I like a lot of different types of music. You feel like you know from doing it what the song wants to sound like when you want to hear it back, and I guess because of the content of the lyrics, I felt it was more suitable to have a more intimate close-up singing and perhaps a softer style on some of them, but Age, we just did it for, and it was fun to do it, and there are mistakes in it, and I don't mind. So
yeah, but it's really like you did it yesterday. The crowd was singing already, and it has that energy live that you would, because the songs are really strong when they are also raw, naked, acoustic.
Thank you.
So that was the case with Age.
Why do I love him? He don't love back. When I call his name, he turns his back. The weather is growing cold, and
There's also the love of the melody. I think in every composition you do, you can hear that you taking a lot of care with the melody, and love of singing. Because yesterday, people should definitely come and see you on stage. You looked happy. You really looked happy, not stressed.
I love doing it. Yeah, I love doing it, and it's just a really strange thing that, you know, people want to hear what I do. It's very humbling, and I just feel as long as people want to hear me, I will do it. And, you know, I hope I never lose the desire to do it, because it's such a big part of my life. So,
well, I think people would like to hear it for a while. How is it happening for the new one? Do you still, is it
for
finished?
My album?
For the album,
it's going to feature a few of those songs, and it's basically almost finished. So I'm hoping to release it sometime next year. But there will be some surprises on there, I think. But hopefully, what I wanted to achieve was just a very true production, because I'm not opposed to drums and bass and elements that, you know, can help the structure of a song or help the colour of it.
Yeah.
So there will be a few new flavours as well.
So did you had recorded live with only trios and stuff like that?
No, it was recorded. It's been quite about a 2-year process. Like I said, like Lost and Found was recorded in my producer's house in London when he lived there 2 years ago, and then he moved to LA, and so No Room for Doubt was written and recorded in the apartment I was staying in New York when we both went there to do some writing. So there's like lots of moments throughout the last 2 years, and it's all basically just me and him on his computer playing around with guitars and pianos.
All around the world.
Yeah, exactly.
But which is a good thing. But thank you very much, Lianne. I hope we'll catch again to talk about the full record, but there's already the EP Lost and Found that you can buy legally on every platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.